Time for sports, everybody. Forrest Tucker with you. Game 1 for the Cincinnati Bengals in 2024. Still looked like they were playing in preseason. There were errors everywhere, and a major problem for Cincinnati were those errors in a rocky opener, losing 16-10. The Bengals had goose eggs on the scoreboard until the end of the third quarter, partially because of 2 lost fumbles, the same amount that they had in, get this, all of last season. Cincinnati had 2 chances for a game-winning drive, but one resulted in a field goal. The other was stopped short as 2 incomplete passes halted any chance of a comeback. Bengals lose 16-10, and amendments what I just said. 2 lost fumbles the entire last season, 2 of them today versus New England. Hallie DeVore took in the game from Paycor Stadium and joins us now to talk about that lackluster offensive performance. Hallie?
Well, this marks 3 straight years that the Bengals have now lost their NFL season opener, and today's loss boiled down to basic football. You cannot win a game as a one-dimensional team. Today, Cincinnati rushed only 70 yards, and get this, in the preseason, all 3 games combined, Cincinnati rushed for 196 yards. Today, the Patriots topped that easily in just 1 game. So that puts a lot of pressure on quarterback Joe Burrow, especially in good coverage. He was actually fairly accurate today, going 21 for 29, throwing 164 yards. But even those receptions weren't getting many first downs. Only 13 first downs in this game, 7 passing, 5 rushing. Each team actually only scored once, so it was just a matter of getting into the red zone and getting within field goal range. But the Patriots recognized that the Bengals were not running the ball well and really stepped up their secondary coverage.
Yeah, they were taking it away. They did a good job. They had a good plan. So I was just taking underneath, taking what they gave me. We'll watch the tape and see if we had some other opportunities to get the ball down the field and figure that out.
All right, the Bengals did have Jamar Chase today, but no T. Higgins, who was out with a hamstring injury, but is probable to return next week. But as we saw today, the Bengals cannot rely on the wide receiver room to get them a win. The offense has to be more balanced than it was today. For now, from Paycor Stadium, Hallie DeVore, ABC 36 Sports.
All right, thank you so much, Hallie. There's a big night in the horse capital of the world back here in Lexington as the professional soccer team officially opening the doors to the newest edition, their own stadium. Our own Anna Medina was there and brings us action from the home opener for Lexington Sporting Club's Super League team.
It was a night of celebration here in Lexington, especially for their professional soccer team, Lexington Sporting Club. Not only would its Super League team be celebrating its home opener, but also the fact that they get to play in this brand new stadium against the Tampa Bay Sun FC. Getting right into it in the first half, Tampa Bay quickly getting themselves on the scoreboard during the 19th minute. Tampa leading 1-0. Later, Tampa would strike once again, extending the lead to a 2-0. At halftime, the visitors would still be ahead. After halftime, the Gals in Green would try to bounce back by cutting the lead to 1. Tampa 2, LSC 1. Then, Tampa would respond with the 3rd goal, making it a 3-1 match. But Lexington wasn't done yet. The Gals in Green would get one more. Final score in Lexington, 3-2. Although it wasn't the result they wanted, the Gals in Green say the atmosphere was an unforgettable experience.
Out there just having chills, hearing the fans cheering for us. So thank you, Lexington, and everybody that showed out, because it was an amazing feeling out there.
We gave him too much of a head start, and then it was a difficult lead to catch. So we're just going to have to do better next time.
Unfortunate result for us, but we just keep going. We learn from this game, we figure it out, and we move forward to Friday against Dallas.
The ladies will be back in action here in Lexington on September 22nd when they face off against Fort Lauderdale FC. In Lexington, Anna Medina, ABC 36 Sports.
Right, thank you, Anna. The men's USL League One side will face off against One Knoxville on Friday at the brand new stadium as well. Kickoff time is 7 o'clock. That'll do it for sports. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Forrest Tucker.